Hello everyone, and today I will be introducing to you all my new Irish pub. Yes, I created an Irish pub because we are celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Also, this Irish pub was heavily inspired by a popular Irish restaurant that's located in my hometown called Nine Irish Brothers. And before we get started with the tour, let's watch a brief video on Nine Irish Brothers. And who are they, and where did the idea of the Irish pub come from?
And welcome back. It is 7:29. In this week's edition of Let's Eat with Lisa, we're taking you on a trip to Ireland. Well, sort of.
Yeah, well, one locally owned establishment gives us a real feel of Irish hospitality and all things Ireland. And the best part is, it's in our own backyard.
For the ultimate Irish pub experience, there's nowhere else but Nine Irish Brothers. Local native and owner Jerry O'Brien comes from a family of 9 boys and 5 girls, hence the name. It's a family-owned, family-built, and family-run business. So what makes this place so popular?
I had a guy just the other day. He stopped in, never been here before. He's an older gentleman. He goes, you know, you can tell when you have a good Irish pub. I said, no. And he goes, no, really? I said, what do you mean? He goes, because I felt like I was home.
Talking with Jerry, you instantly realize his big personality is a big reason for the pub's success. But so is the menu and full bar, serving up famous Irish ale and Dublin's own Guinness Stout. The food is a true taste of Ireland.
You got everything from Guinness stew and shepherd's pie, and you've got corned beef and cabbage. All the recipes come from my mom.
And the item that tops the list? You guessed it.
Fish and chips is our, by far our highest seller. People love it. One of the best compliments we can get is that people tell us it tastes just like what they had in Ireland or England, so we love to hear that. So it's a really simple process. I'm going to take the fish, dredge it in flour lightly, and then we've got a nice batter here. I could tell you the recipe, but I can't.
Okay, Matt. He did spill on the secret ingredient, cayenne, for just a little spice. And back to Jerry, he says he knows he's blessed. He took a risk and now he wakes up every day excited to come to work, as he once told his staff.
Expect people come in and they leave. I want them to hug me and kiss me when they leave. And they're all going, yeah, right. You know what? That's what happens. You treat them like family, they treat you back like family. That's kind of what we do.
A local Irish pub is celebrating St. Patrick's Day in a big way. West Lafayette's Nine Irish Brothers was hopping tonight. I was there as bands played live music and Hoosiers ate and drank to their heart's content. Seriously, look at this. Waitresses and waiters served their customers in kilts, green beads, and even face paint. The owner of the establishment, Jerry O'Brien, had this to say about today's turnout.
People around the world do this. We just happen to have a really good place, and it's so much fun. They went out this morning. It's going on till tonight. Our other location the same way. It's been really spectacular.
More live music and festivities will be happening on May 7th to celebrate none other than O'Brien, one of the Irish brothers himself, his birthday.
Since we're finished watching that brief video of the Nine Irish Brothers, then let's get started with the tour. As you can see, this is a very beautiful Irish pub. There's a lot of colors, especially green. And as you can see in front, there's plenty of clover decorations. And there's a lot of beautiful themes of green, gold, and white. But I also added a few other colors to tone down the oversaturated color of green because there's a lot of greenery. So let's get started. So we have here Avery Fitzgerald, and she'll be our tour guide. So let's get started. And as you can see, we have the Golden Gate, And as you walk into the entrance of the Irish pub, you see that there's actually two seating areas for members who are being waited and called on. And as you can see here, you see the receptionist, and as you can see the full layout, it's very beautiful. There's lots of greenery, such as the wallpaper and the chairs. And also, as you can see on the corner here, there's a couple of seating areas with green sofas, as well as a bay balcony window that's also very luscious and green. Those are also for waiting areas for members who are waiting to be seated on each side of the main door. And as you take a look to your right, you can see a little pub or bar area where you can order some delicious beer or wine or any other drinks of your sort. And over here, there's a few televisions, few TV screens. Usually restaurants, especially Irish pubs, are known for having multiple television screens. And also, as you can see on both the left and right hand corner, there's two doors. The white door is the women's restroom. Yep, this is the women's restroom. It's all white themed. It has a two-tone brick wallpaper at the bottom, as well as a off-white tone color at the top. And over to the right, you can see the men's restroom. It's basically blue. And as you can see here, on the left-hand corner, we have our chefs. Let's go through these doors. Yep, we have our two chefs who are making our delicious food that's basically Irish themed. And over here, through this door, is the freezer area for any frozen meats and frozen veggies. And there's also plenty of drinks as well that's also being frozen as well. And over here we have I would say well, I almost forgot what I was going to say. Wow. Actually, this is basically a room where restaurants would have all their items being sorted, such as their spices and sometimes even beer, and even other items that needs to be placed. Alright, and let's go on upstairs. Also, I want to let you know that before we go upstairs, I've placed a staircase as well as an elevator. And sometimes you would wonder, why would I have both the staircase and an elevator? Well, mainly because for our customers' sake, because sometimes there are customers who are handicapped who also would love to wine and dine and celebrate and come to very popular restaurants. So we have to treat all of our customers with respect, especially those who are handicapped. Alright, so let's go upstairs. second floor. Alright, we're at the second floor. And as you can see here, behind this green door is the boss's office. And this is where the boss works, and she's doing very important paperwork and also has dozens of very busy important meetings and phone calls. And also just take a look at the room. It's very green because two of the walls are more of a solid green, while the other two walls have a more decorative diamond checkered theme to it, which looks really nice, and it definitely goes well with the windows that are very bright in gold. Alright, and as we walk out of the boss's office, we have the rec room, where some of our members, even those who are in college, would show up to play in the rec room. There's a foosball table that's also green, and there's TV with snacks and sometimes drinks, such as your juices, waters, wine, and sometimes beer, but you must bring your ID in order to have a chance to drink those certain items, especially the wine and the beer. And over here we have a green pool table, and over here have a foosball table next to the TV, and we have here a chess board. Alright, and we also see a couple of seating areas. And as you can look outside in the bay window, there's a couple of fireworks that look like a couple bottles of champagne, which the reason why I chose these two is mainly because they go along with the St. Patrick's Day color theme. Alright, and we see other seating areas for our customers. And what's behind this door is basically the outdoor area to the balcony. And as you can see, there's a live band performing. Ooh, and there's beautiful music, even though I can't really hear the music, but I definitely know that they're playing very well. And also over here is the dance floor. These lights, floor lights, as you can see, definitely glow. Alright, so let me show you what it looks like at nighttime. Alright, and we're back, and this is what my Irish pub looks like at nighttime. There's a lot of lights shining, and as you can see in the balcony area, the floor lights are actually glowing up, as well as the dance floor lights. And you can also see some backstage lights as well that's glowing behind the performers, which looks very pretty and also has the Irish themed colors, the green, white, and gold colors, or sometimes orange. Well, this is the end of the video, and thank you so much for being very patient with me. I've had such a great time building my Irish pub, and I do plan to do more Sims Free Play builds in the near future. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and have a great day.